Hi, I'm Dubois with another edition of 90 Days of Positive Content. Today's message will be a short one. I have a little bit of a cold, so hopefully I can get through this. Today's discussion is really around not giving up when things get hard. And I was chatting with someone yesterday who's doing some really big, fun, and exciting things, all things that are new and challenging. And sometimes you get to a point where it just becomes so incredibly frustrating that you can't figure something out or figure out a technology or don't know what the next step is, and you feel like you're hitting your head against a wall. Well, when you get to that point, that's exactly when you shouldn't be giving up, because when you're at that point, you're really doing what the 99% of people don't do. And people who are successful do what the 99% don't do. So today's message is really to take a step back, take a beat when you get to a point where you're feeling incredibly frustrated or not sure what the next steps are. And it's okay to take a break from whatever it is that you're doing. Maybe take a day or a weekend off to kind of regroup and recharge, because you don't want to get burnt out, especially if you're doing really fun and exciting big things. But take a step back and give yourself some time to let go of that frustration, because you don't want to be doing something that's important in frustration. And then once you do that, then go right back at it and maybe approach it a little bit differently. No day is a wasted day. This individual has said to me, I feel like I've just wasted the last 24 hours. But it's not, because those were learnings. If you take it and just completely disregard it and throw it out the window, then yeah, you've wasted the time. But if you look at it and think, well, now I know exactly what not to do, or I know what's not working, then it wasn't a wasted day, it was just learnings. That's today's message. Take a beat when you need to. Don't give up. Do what the 99% don't do. And this time next year, you could be in a completely different place, regardless if it's like business related, work related, health related, whatever it is that you're working towards. When you don't give up and you keep at it and you keep finding different ways or creative ways to continue looking at things and assessing them and trying different options, then it's forward progress, and you're moving forward and forward and forward with that progress, which means that this time next year, a whole year later, you're going to be in a very different place, and it's all going to be worth it. That's all for today. Whatever you do today and every day, do it in love.